Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Draw Muhammad Day is not really a very good idea because, as we know, the Western culture has always been promoting the idea of respecting the sensibilities of other cultures. Muslims have always taken it as an offense when the picture, the figure of Prophet Muhammad, may Allah's mercy be on him, is drawn. So every decent Westerner would refrain from drawing his pictures. Of course, we know that there is a tension between the Muslims who are aggressive and some of the Westerners who would want to promote the cause of freedom of speech and expression. But most certainly, there are certain areas which are considered as no-go areas. Like we have the case of Holocaust. It is just not allowed in the West to talk about it, except for the official version. Now, this is hypocritical that you do not allow speech on one particular topic which is sensitive for a certain religious group. But when another religious group has similar strong feelings about their own area of understanding, that understanding is not respected. So that's the message that I would want to give to all decent Westerners, that in the name of mutual coexistence and peace and dialogue and freedom of expression, we should try to respect the areas where we are particularly emotionally sensitive. To the Muslims, I would say that if there are certain idiots in the Western culture who are trying to draw the picture of our Prophet, they of course can do nothing to the great stature that our Prophet had just by drawing his pictures. These people have nothing else to do to offer against him except to fall so low and to be so shallow in their approach to create his pictures. We should not react angrily, aggressively and violently. Of course, we have a right to protest, and protest we shall, by writing, by speaking out, but that's about it. We'll remain within the limits of decency and would be patient in the wake of the foolish things which are done by only a tiny minority of the Westerners. All Western people are not the same, and they respect the religious sensibilities of the Muslims. May God enable all peoples of the world to respect the religious understandings of each other, and may He enable us to live peacefully together.